guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra, this is not a date or time specific reading. We're all on different timelines. So whenever you come upon this, if it speaks to you, it may be your message at that time. It's also why I tell you to check the playlists. I have them separated by zodiac sign, and sometimes it helps every once in a while to scroll through and see if any titles jump out at you, because something that I recorded then may be unfolding for you now, and vice versa, of course. You may be here as a cross-watcher for a Libra, and sometimes the messages come through directly for you. So it may be necessary for you to flip the energies around. I'll remind you of that in a second. So yeah, Libra, we bounced around a little bit this past week, haven't we? We had a beautiful first few weeks of April, and then we had a second new moon in Aries with a solar eclipse, with shifted Sun moved into Taurus, Mercury stationed retrograde in Taurus. So all the energy that was in Aries is now sitting in Taurus. So it's kind of a, lunge forward and being jerked back, like when you slam on the brakes at an impending red light, I don't mind Mercury retrograde in Taurus. I kind of like the slower energy and the time to process everything I just came through. But some people don't enjoy it as much. So I'm going to send you a wish for a comfortable retrograde. All right. I'm pulling from Fortune Oracle here. Let's get a card to kick off the reading. Unicorn. Card 33. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. Very Aquarian, actually. Yes, I love that. Unicorn spirit. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. Yes. Suspend your disbelief and just believe. Ooh, okay, Libra. So what I'm going to do is pull the cards. I'll give you my overall impressions, and then we'll clarify for the details. Let's jump in. Well, we're off to the races. Oh my gosh. Okay. So when I do this spread, it's a split soulmate spread. I'm reading you as individuals here. I'll pull you together a little later. I always set my intention that this side of the spread is the sign I'm reading for or about, which would be Libra, but it can come through reversed if you're here as a cross-watcher. You may say, no, that's my side and that's Libra, and that's fine. It's a general reading for the collective, not a personal reading, so you have to give yourself some flexibility. I just need a structure to follow. That's the only thing I have to say about that. Your person is showing up here in the energy of the Three of Swords. So there's some heartache here, definitely some wounds. Their present experience of this connection. King of Wands, they may be feeling like they didn't take the action, almost as if because they were unavailable. Sometimes the King of Wands in reverse energy is like the unavailable lover. And I have a feeling that if there's heartache around it, it may be because they didn't take the action at the time that they needed to claim, to stake their claim on the love, on the connection. And they may have waited too long in the past. There may have been some stagnant energy here with the Hanged Man. And going forward, they're just kind of weighing realities on the ground and sort of stalling for time here is what I'm seeing. So there may be some action coming, but I feel like they're in awareness now and their heart is heavy over the action they didn't take is what I'm feeling a little bit more. And then they're going to just kind of size it all up and determine when to make a move. You're walking into this reading happy as pie. We've got the Sun here, and your present experience of this connection is bring in the love, right? There's an invitation almost from this King of Wands. And so you're very open and aware now. Interesting, in the past for you, Knight of Pentacles, things moving very slowly, like stuck like molasses. And I do feel that that was because of this person sort of waiting for the all clear is what's coming through, is what I'm hearing, waiting for the all clear. And there's still in the future going to be kind of, when do I do it? When do I make my move? When do I make that call? When do I, whatever the thing is that they need to take action on. But yeah, things were moving very slowly. We have 2 knights here, which is very interesting. And the pace is picking up. And then in the future for you, King of Cups, the love arrives. Now the issue with the king, so we have love and passion here, which I really like for you, Libra. Right? Believe in the magic. But I definitely am getting a feeling here that this person tends to sort of, I'm not seeing the 8 of Swords, but I'm feeling it. Like they second guess themselves and they get stuck. And so things don't change. And then they have that sinking heart moment of, I've missed my opportunity. So there are a couple of energies coming through that I don't see in the main spread. We'll see if they come through in the clarifiers. Let's jump in, shall we? 3 of Swords. Yeah. So there's probably very little to no communication between you at this minute. With that High Priestess underneath. And for those of you who are new, welcome, by the way. When I pull from the bottom of the deck, which I will do at various points throughout the reading, I'm tapping into unconscious awareness or what's playing out behind the scenes or rising up in the psyche. So I just use it as a gauge to be sure I'm not missing something important that's about to unfold. So look at the double hit of the 3 of Swords, and in the middle there is the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is a card of second chances, being called, awakening to the second chance at life, at love, at happiness, whatever. But you have to answer the call. That's the thing with the Judgment card. It's Pluto, the Lord of the Underworld, giving that second chance. It is an opportunity for reunion, for reconciliation, for forgiveness, for redemption. From whatever it is that is really causing this person some emotional anguish at this moment. And if this is their intuition, it's not operating. It's like I almost feel like they're keeping from you this heavy-heartedness, because that High Priestess can also be about things not being revealed or a secret. So it feels to me like you may not even be aware. You're sitting over here happy as a clam, and you may not be aware of how much this person is hurting and how much they would like a second chance, okay? So I'm feeling that coming in pretty clear. Let's see the Hanged Man in the past. I'll move this over here. Yeah. Whew. There could have been third party here for some of you, because I'm definitely feeling divine feminine energy, which I believe came through in your morning musing. Let me double check. Yeah, in the blocker challenge, of course. And I'm feeling like this Queen of Swords might be that sharper edge of the Queen of Swords, the not so nice part of the Queen of Swords, and cutting out third party stuff. If that's your storyline, great, then you're getting confirmation. If that's not your storyline, I'm not telling you that there's a third party. So let's be clear. I am just mentioning it because I feel there's some regret here. Even though I'm not seeing the 5 of Cups, it was in the morning musing twice. So I'm feeling like if that's not the situation, then this is a card of reconciliation, and this person may have wanted to kind of make up over something, or, face your direct questions about something, but they didn't take the action. They languished on the vine. They just kind of hung out there, and it got very stagnant. Just so you know, it's pretty hot here, and I have my fan on high. It's a quiet fan, but it's not even at full blast. It's not even at half blast, but I still hear it. So if you hear a little hum in the background, that's what that is. Okay, King of Wands, King of Cups, love and passion. Like I'm saying, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. This person, well, their present experience of this connection has them kind of a little freaked out. I feel like they're a little obsessed adjacent here. There's all this passion, love, deep feeling, nothing being expressed, just being running on a loop. You come in here as Queen of Pentacles. It's definitely the energy of life partnership, or somebody that they feel a great deal of respect for, and they know that there is it's like a touchstone. Like whenever they return to your energy, it's the same. You're the same. It's pretty reliable and predictable, if you get my drift. So I feel like there's some worry and concern here because they haven't done anything with all this pent-up energy. By the way, this Queen of Swords is Libran energy, so I like that you showed up in the reading if you're here as the Libra. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles going forward. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Eight of Swords. What did I say? Yeah, this person second guesses themselves, full of self-doubt, and therefore they get stuck. So they're going to hem and haw a bit going forward, but they want a do-over. They want a new beginning, or they want to up-level this connection and move towards something more emotionally fulfilling and satisfying for both of you. They might get, stuck in the weeds of their own processing. What I'm getting loud and clear from this person is that they're not a swift action taker. And as a result, they lose lots of opportunities. I'm not seeing the Four of Cups here, but I'm feeling the energy of the Four of Cups because it's emotional distance and missed opportunities and disillusionment on your part. And I'm just feeling it coming through here. And I mean, this Judgment card, like I said, it's the, the angel calling up the sinners for a second chance, but they have to choose it. They have to answer the call. And I'm almost seeing this person answers it too late, like it rings and 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 rings. And they're wondering, should I? And oh my God, and what will, oops, you know what I'm saying here. Like, what will I say? And what will they say? And then they pick the phone up. It's like, dial tone. Like they wait too long. So the problem is we've got someone here who has great love and passion for you. And, all dressed up with no place to go. They don't take the action. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the Sun is how you're showing up in the spread. The World, and the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles, also from the Morning Musing. Yeah, you're coming through very independent, very comfortable with yourself, feeling empowered for a new beginning, right? You want the happiness, that's the thing, and the world is like, let's close out a cycle that's anything but that, and begin something new. The world is lessons learned. It's the endings and new beginnings, and you're all up for the new beginning part and feeling kind of liberated and in your power, taking a hold of your own destiny here. I kind of like that. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles in the past. Knight of Cups again. Now, look at all the knights here. The Seven of Wands. I kind of think you got a little miffed. I think there was a bit of a standoff, right? I almost see this as your energy looking at them saying, what is taking so long? What is so hard? Why so much resistance? I'm feeling the resistance from our Knight of Pentacles, and you here with that Knight of Swords kind of facing that challenge head on, facing the resistance head on. And it's like you either feel it or you don't. You are either in love or have those feelings or want to explore this connection, or you don't. And it just feels like I'm seeing more temper coming out of that Knight of Swords. And of course, with the Hanged Man, they didn't do anything. And then we've got the Empress here, which is divine feminine energy. But if you were that Queen of Swords, which is Libra's energy, it's kind of like, yeah, ain't nobody got time for this. And I'm feeling a little bit of miffed energy about the slow processing on the part of this person. They either slow walked it or really hesitated too much. I mean, I like the Knight of Pentacles in its upright position, but what I'm feeling is something more reversed, sort of a languishing on the vine kind of energy. Let's see the Knight of Cups in your present experience of the connection. Wow. You are ready for love. You are ready for someone to take a leap. That is it. It is an S or get off the pot moment for you, right? Because underneath, in unconscious awareness, Ten of Swords, like this is it. This could be it. And almost like you won't look back. You are open and ready for love. They're either going to come towards you. They're either going to make that choice and take that action that's needed to be taken and overcome their own overthinking and self-doubt, or they're not. And I don't think you'll look back either way. I have a feeling if this person comes towards you, yay, happy days are here again. If they don't, yay, I know where I'm headed. Too much power coming from this part of the reading for there to be anything other than a successful outcome in your mind. So let's see the King of Cups. Page of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. Like, you're open to the good news as long as this person chooses the path. So this is going forward a bit. They're sitting here kind of in the Two of Pentacles energy. If they get out of their own way and they make the call or initiate communication and it's uplifting and it's positive, and we have the King and Queen of Cups now, that's a path you're willing to walk. And I feel like there's potentially good news coming in. It's just the way this, success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available if you believe. So I'm feeling like you're open to it. We have a very powerful love bond here with the King and Queen of Cups. I just feel like you're in a different place now than you were in the past, when you were angry and miffed about this person's either indecisiveness or they're slow rolling everything and things tending to get stagnant. You were miffed about that. You might have set it in your mind that I know the kind of happiness I desire and deserve, and I'm going to get it one way or another. And so that's why you can be open to this person reaching out. You can be open, because if it doesn't happen, you're headed towards something, some happier times and something brighter in your future. That feels good to me, Libra. So let me tell you the astrology that came out in this spread. Before I do that, if this spoke to you and you want to explore it further, there's a link in the description box below this video in the first sentence that will take you to the extended. I'm continuing on with this reading. I'm going to push all these cards up, and then I'm going to pull the two of you together. We'll look at the strengths and challenges and what opportunities might be coming in for you, or what you can do about the challenges. We'll get a message from this person to this person, a message from this person to this person, so you can kind of feel the energy that they're trying to send you, the message they want you to hear, and what they're picking up from you as well. We'll get a card from Spirit or the universe. That's usually guidance, advice, direction. Sometimes it's a warning. Hidden energies will be coming from your person, what's going on behind the scenes with them, that something you don't know but might want to, and then the opportunities going forward long term. So that's what we'll look at, and I'll close out with some oracle. Here's who showed up in the reading. Pluto rules Scorpio. We have High Priestess is Pisces, as is the Hanged Man is Pisces. This is Venus here, and the Empress, which rules Taurus and Libra. This is Libra. Queen of Swords is Libra. We have King of Wands is Leo. King of Cups is out twice. That is Scorpio's energy. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. We have the Sun is out twice. That's more Leo. The World is here. That is Saturn, which rules Aquarius and Capricorn. Queen of Wands is Aries. Nine of Pentacles is Virgo. We have Knight of Pentacles is also Virgo. Knight of Cups is out twice. That's Pisces. Knight of Swords is Gemini. The Fool is Uranus, which rules Aquarius. Expect the unexpected. And we have the Page of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy. So very interesting reading for you, Libra. And yeah, if you want to follow along, the link's below. I'll see you there in a second. Otherwise, bye for now.